Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the 2020 Maker Market Quarantine Edition. We have another guest, another vendor, a participant of the Maker Market. Julie, please introduce yourself to those who are watching.
Hello everyone, I am Julie Bawm. I'm an international exchange student at COD and I'm studying business management here. My business plan is Handloom Textiles, which I want to continue when I go back home.
I love that idea. So how did one of the questions I ask all of our guests here is, how did you get started with this? As you think back, what made you start with this type of business?
So back home, before coming here in the United States, I work with many women who work for this promoting the handloom textile, and then working with them 3 months. I experienced a lot of how the handloom textiles are made, and then how they look so good, and there is opportunity to promote, and then many people they like it, they like the production that came from my community. That's
Mhm.
really encouraged me to look forward that what can I do better.
I love your mindset. I love the what can I do better attitude overall. So that's very cool, and I'm sure our audience really appreciates that. So Julie, as it relates to your products, there's a lot of people out here who are selling clothing items, who are selling textile apparel. What makes your business so unique and so valuable from your perspective?
This handloom textile is unique because it is environmentally, it's not harmful. We are not going to use any manufacturing like industry. It is all will be made by hand, and then the design that cannot be made by using 3D designing
Hmm.
or like robotics design,
Hmm.
all are going to made by the people. And then there is uniqueness of design, uniqueness of I think design, and then the quality.
That's awesome. So you shared a little bit how you were interested in this, and as it relates to scaling your business, growing your business, how has that experience been for you overall?
As I am very new in learning business, and then very new in like doing the businesses,
Hmm.
as I'm learning here how to do the businesses, and I'm learning a lot more thing about how can I make more like unique my business.
Yeah.
And then the experience that I already had before, like a little experience working, like 3 months experience, and learning much more about how efficiently I can apply
Hmm.
into the practical life. I think with the combination of this, I am much more confident
Yeah.
about my business.
So I like what you said, because what I heard was that the combination of your experience as well as the education that you're now getting has helped you grow in this business, has shifted your mindset a little bit,
Yeah.
and that has made you feel more confident in growing your business. You also spoke a little bit about being an international student here at COD, and thank you so much for sharing that and sharing the program a little bit. Tell us a little bit about how your experience has been through the program, even some of the challenges which are okay to share.
Yes, all our professors and the other like learning commons librarian, they help us to understand how things are going to happen, and then how we can adjust with all these new education system.
Mhm.
That's really helped me a lot being as international student, because I don't know many things.
Yeah.
Everything is like new experience for me, and it's really challenges for me, but everyone is helping me, supporting me, and it makes easier for me to adjust with this education system.
Cool. Thank you so much for sharing that, Julie, because now it makes me think, for those audience members who are watching and have not tried something new, or have considered starting a business in their lives. Julie has come from a different country here to study at College of DuPage, and that can be daunting in and of itself. She made the leap. There was a little anxiety around that. She's been successful, even so much so that now she wants to combine her experience as well as what she learned here for her business purposes as well. Thank you so much for sharing all of that, Julie. The last question I have for you is, however, how can people get in touch with you if they want to find out more about your products, more about what you do? What are some of the ways that people can get in touch with you?
Actually, I'm planning to do to start from the online waste business. I will be having uh, the Facebook page Handloom Textile, and my website will Handloom Textile. It will be only in Bangladesh right now, but afterwards I'm hoping to increase or to develop more my products so that people from outside Bangladesh also have access to get my product. Even I have already received some willingness from others that they really like my product. I saw the sample and they really willing to have connection with me.
That's perfect. Julie, thank you so much for being part of these Maker Market 2020 conversations. And for those of you who are watching, thank you so much for being a part of another episode, another conversation for the Maker Market 2020 Quarantine Edition. Until next time, take care and be safe.